Jonathan, I spoke to you after Dunfermline last week and you said you wanted a continuation of the players to build on this win and run. They've done it again today and it was an impressive performance from your side.
I thought so. It was a difficult place to come against a difficult, strong Hibernian side, and I felt we 90% of the game we were really at it. We pressed really well, we won the ball, and some quality of the football and quality of the goals was excellent, so we're really pleased today.
It took you some time to get into the game, really. Maybe the first 10-15 minutes you were maybe finding your feet, maybe finding the surface a little bit as well, but you know, I thought you grew into the game.
Yeah, I thought we didn't start well. 15-20 minutes we were a little bit nervous on the ball. We tried too quickly to go and attack them, and when he wasn't on, and I think it was more enthusiasm than maybe quality in the beginning. They had a lot of possession, a few corners and set plays, which we defended really well. But after that we grew into it, and we noticed that we can keep the ball a bit more, and the goals come at the right time, and I thought we've ended the first half really well.
Yeah, absolutely. You were creating chances at that point. The keepers had one or two good saves, and then Dylan Mackin gets on the goal. You know, great position from him to latch onto the loose ball.
I said to him, it's difficult to play alone sometimes, especially when it's a big pitch and you're under the cosh, because you need to work hard without the ball. And when you get the ball, you need to keep it, you need to have the quality, and sometimes you just run for scraps, and that's what he did for the first 20 minutes. And to get that deserved goal with the rebound and you know, really lifted his game, and I felt he was really good after that.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Let's talk about his next one. His first one was a tap, and his next one was right at the top drawer. It was a fantastic strike. Fantastic
finish, good pressing, won the ball, turned it to his right foot, which is his so-called weaker foot, and top corner. It was an excellent finish. And at that point I felt we were really hungry. First 10 minutes, second half, we were really hungry, we were really good, active on the pressing and positive, so I think we deserved the 2-0 there, and then the 3-0 was a bonus.
Well, absolutely, and the third goal as well, let's talk about that as well. Great quality, lovely interplay and passing, and a neat little finish by Stephen Higgins too.
He's a great finisher, Stephen, and I'll be playing him on the wing, which really suits him at the moment, because he's so good at making those runs, and on the wing it's easier to do them than in the centre sometimes. And Jack Leach was back for us and was good for us today, and he can find those passes, and it was a great pass and a great finish.
You'll be seeing the game out. I suppose the one blip on the report card as well would be the goal we lost with 5 minutes to go. I'm sure you've been a little bit frustrated at how that went in.
Yeah, we were sloppy at times. I want us to play at the back, but there needs to be quality when you play at the back, and confidence. And we were warned a few times in the second half. They hit the post, and after our sloppy play. And then the goal was a shame for Morgan, because I think it was Morgan, because he was really good in the game, and it was a shame that he tried that, because he doesn't really try that, and to try it at that point was a bit disappointing. But he apologised, and it was a shame, because the last 10 minutes then was a little bit hectic for us.
3 wins in a row. I think the guys' confidence will be as high as it gets, I suppose, if you're a footballer, if you're winning games.
Yeah, I think it's great for them to be winners, and it's great for them to be confidence, to say, composed, and then the good stuff comes out and not the bad stuff, and then long may it last, you know.
There's very few changes you're making at the moment though. The teams, under 20s obviously has a reputation of 5 and 6 changes a game, but by and large it's the majority of the same team it's playing. You can start to see a bit of, I think, cohesion amongst them as well.
Yeah, that's very important, and to know each other, and because you set out a team, you set out a tactic, you think about how the game is going to go, but it's up to the players to adjust, and up to players to learn from each other. And then it develops, the game develops, and it becomes more dynamic, and some of the boys are doing things that I didn't maybe think before the season that they were going to do, like playing Stephen Higgins in that position. The way Craig McCall has grown into his role, his positional sense is excellent. Cad's going from right back to his position from youth and doing really well there. So it's been, they've grown up and they show me that they can do it, and that's why we're playing so well at the moment.
I know results aren't necessarily always important at this level. It's nice to win. I'm sure the message from you now is let's keep it going.
Yeah, the wins are important that way, so with confidence, because then the players dare to play well, because otherwise they're in their shell and they play badly, although they're good players. So that's why the importance of winning and getting confidence. I think that's the main bit.
Congratulations, Jonathan. Well done.
Cheers.
Okay.